Good morning, grade twos and threes. It's so nice to see you back here. I hope you're all doing really well. And for those of you still watching, thank you so much. It's nice to know that you're out there and that we're connecting in this small way. As you can see, we've got Tuesday, April 7th, 2020, and we'll move on to our word of the day. Now, sorry about the scraping chair. Now, the word of the day today is a longer one, and it's got a few tricks to it, so please pay attention. It starts with the letter S. Good, you can see that all right. We move on to O. Now S and O are both short. L is tall. Now, both of these vowels say their name in this word. So we have so, lu. Now, if you haven't learned this yet, this is going to look really weird. I apologize in advance. It's a very odd thing. We have the letters T, I, O, N. Now, T-I-O-N, if you were sounding it out, would say tit-on. All right. However, these four letters, when you see them together, are actually pronounced shun. So this would not be solution, it's solution. Now, I didn't look up why those letters do that. That's something I can do in a future video if you are interested. For the time being, though, you will see this in actually quite a lot of words. So once you've memorized it, it's not so bad. It's just a matter of knowing it at first, because it looks very strange when you're not used to it. But once you remember that this says shun, this is going to help you read a lot of big, important sounding words. So I hope that's helpful to you. Now, the word solution means finding the answer to a problem. You'll hear this word a lot in math. They'll ask you to find the solution to the addition problem or the solution to the multiplication question. Solution, though, of course, can be used for any problem. Now, I'm going to base this a little bit on what we're going through right now. Now, we have a big problem going on in our world. This virus is very scary. However, we have got doctors and researchers and scientists all over the world working together to find a solution. They're trying to figure out a way to cure the virus, to stop it, and to help everyone get back to healthy and normal lives. And I just think that is the neatest thing, because a lot of times people in the world won't get along, they're different, and they just don't get along well with each other. But in difficult times like these, people decide to put aside their differences and work together. There's even a really cool computer program going on where people in their homes use their own computers and internet to help scientists. They run a program on their computer that helps them study the virus, and this helps the scientists learn more about the virus and hopefully find a solution to it sooner than later. So I just think it's the coolest thing that people, even just who aren't scientists or researchers or doctors, can help in this way. I think that's so fantastic. And to be honest, I don't understand it very well. So I'll put some links at the bottom of the page if you're interested in learning more about it. Hopefully you're smarter than me about that kind of thing if you look into it. But I just think that's amazing how people are working together to find a solution. That gives me hope. So I'm not going to do a math talk today. I'm going to do a story. I'm finding that doing both during this time is just too long of a video. So I will read this story. Now, this is one I've read before, and it gets stuck in your head. So if it does, I'm sorry, but not that sorry, because I also love this book. Remember this one? Oh yes, we're going to do the Runaway Pancake. Now, I have to apologize in advance. As I was practicing this today with my baby, I realized that I think I change keys a lot during the song part, which would make my mom laugh at me because she's really good at hearing that sort of thing, and I change keys really easily when I'm singing without piano or something to help me. So if I do and you're the kind of person who notices that, I apologize. Hopefully it won't be noticeable to you and you'll just enjoy the story. So I'll pull my chair closer here and let's read The Runaway Pancake. Now, as you remember when I read this story has a character named Marsupial Sue and her friends, and they're actually putting on a play. So that's why the animals look so odd. That's why a dog does not look like a dog, and a wolf does not really look like a wolf. So I hope you enjoy, though. This is The Runaway Pancake. This is the story of the Runaway Pancake. It begins with Auntie May, who decided to cook a pancake for her lunch one day. She went to her pantry and took out everything she needed to make a big, round pancake. She took out flour and eggs, butter and milk. She mixed the ingredients in a big bowl, poured the batter into a patty cake pan, and put the pan into a hot oven. Now, children, listen carefully. You must never, ever, ever cook a pancake in a hot oven. And my story will tell you why. While her pancake cooked, Auntie May did her household chores. She dusted, she swept, and she vacuumed the living room. When she turned off her vacuum cleaner, she heard a muffled sound in her kitchen. It was coming from her oven. It sounded like this. Auntie May gripped the handle of the oven door, opened it just this much, and bang! Out jumped the runaway pancake. The runaway pancake had 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. He wore a naughty expression on his face. He rolled across the kitchen floor, across the living room floor, out the front door, across the front yard, out the front gate, and off down the road. Auntie May chased after him, shouting, come back, you're my lunch." The runaway pancake answered her with a little song. He sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May chasing after him. Pretty soon he came to an old dog named Tray, lying by the side of the road and chewing on a bone. Old dog Tray looked up at the pancake and said, "Pancakes go good with bones. You're going to be my lunch." But the pancake sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May and old dog Tray chasing after him. Pretty soon he came to a cow standing in a hayfield, chewing on her cud. The cow looked at the pancake and said, "Moo! Pancakes go good with cud. You're going to be my lunch." And the pancake sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May, old dog Tray, and now the cow chasing after him. Pretty soon he came to a donkey in the tall green grass. The donkey looked at the pancake and brayed out, "Yee-haw, yee-haw, pancakes go good with grass. You're going to be my lunch." And the pancake sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I got away from the cow in the hay. I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May, old dog Tray, the cow, and now the donkey chasing after him. Pretty soon he came to an old gray wolf. The wolf looked at the pancake, licked his chops, and said, "Smack, smack, pancakes go good with chops. You're going to be my lunch." And what did the pancake say? "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I got away from the cow in the hay. I got away from the donkey's bray. I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May, old dog Tray, the cow, the donkey, and now the wolf chasing after him. Pretty soon he came to a big brown bear sitting by a honeybee hive, licking honey off his big brown paws. The bear looked at the pancake and said, "Grrr, pancakes go good with honey. You're going to be my lunch." He was right about the honey, but he was wrong about the lunch. Because the pancake sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I got away from the cow in the hay. I got away from the donkey's bray. I got away from the wolf all gray. I can get away from you, I can." And he rolled along with Auntie May, old dog Tray, the cow, the donkey, the wolf, and now the bear chasing after him. He rolled along. Pretty soon he came to a big hill. He started to roll up the hill. Pretty soon he came to a big oak tree beside the road. And lying in the shade of that big oak tree, taking it easy on that hot afternoon, was the sly old red fox. The pancake rolled to a stop and caught his breath. He looked at the fox, and the fox eyeballed the pancake. Then the fox smiled and said, "You're going to be my lunch." The pancake threw back his head, laughed heartily, and sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow. Pan, pan, patty cake pan, I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I got away from the cow in the hay. I got away from the donkey's bray. I got away from the wolf all gray. I even got away from a bear today. I can get away from you, I can." And the fox said, "I beg your pardon?" Once again, the pancake sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too slow." Sorry, Pancake," interrupted the fox. "As you may know, foxes are a trifle hard of hearing. Perhaps if you roll a little closer and sing a little louder, I might better grasp your meaning." And the pancake rolled to within 1 yard of the fox's snout, and a little louder he sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too—" "I'm sorry, Pancake dear," said the fox. "I still can't hear you. If you roll a little closer and sing a little louder, I might better decipher your declamation." So the pancake rolled to within 1 foot of the fox's snout, and even louder he sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too fast, you're too—" "I'm sorry, Pancake darling," said the fox. "I still can't hear you. If you roll a little closer and sing a little louder, I might better apprehend your expostulation." So the pancake rolled to within 1 inch of the fox's snout, and as loud as he could, he sang, "No, no, 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 I'm too—" The fox ate the pancake with 1 enormous gulp. And you'd think that was the end of the story, wouldn't you? Well, it isn't, because the fox looked up, and what do you think he saw? He saw Auntie May, old dog Tray, the cow, the donkey, the wolf, and the bear standing over him, hungry and tired and panting and sweating in the hot afternoon sun. They were so angry at the fox for eating their lunch that they chased him out of the forest, and he was never seen or heard from again. And you'd think that was the end of the story, wouldn't you? Well, it isn't, because if you listened closely to the fox's tummy, you could still hear the runaway pancake, because the fox had swallowed him whole, you see. The pancake was still singing his song, but it sounded different now. It was a slow and sad song, not nearly so cocky, not nearly so arrogant. The words were different too. This time the pancake sang, "Dear, dear, 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 I am eaten up, I fear. I ran and I ran as fast as can be. I got away from Auntie May. I got away from old dog Tray. I got away from the cow in the hay. I got away from the donkey's bray. I got away from the wolf all gray. I even got away from a bear today. But that sly old fox was the end of me. And you'd think that was the end of the story, wouldn't you? Well, it is. The end. I've enjoyed that story for years, actually. I used to play the tumble book of it for my kindergarten class in Japan. And we did it so often that now I've got the reader's voice in my head, which is why I read it the way that I do. I kind of mimic the way that he read it. So I hope you enjoyed that today. I enjoyed reading it. I miss reading it to you in person. It's just not quite the same, is it, guys? But at least we can connect in this way. I hope you're all doing really well. Please take care of yourselves. Remember to wash your hands, stay safe, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye now.